समारंभां शंकराचार्य मध्यमाम् अस्मदाचार्य पर्यन्तां वंदे गुरु परंपरां श्रीमत् सिद्धेश्वरी पीठ स्थापकं महिमान्वितं कुर्ताडमठ योगीशं मौनस्वामिनमाश्रये। Pranams to Lord Narayana, Jagadguru Shankaracharya and Maunaswami, the founder of Siddheswari Peetham at Kurtalam in Tamil Nadu. Maunaswami was a great saint, a Siddha Purusha, a person belonging to the Siddhashram of the Himalayas. In Himalayan ranges there is Siddhashram. In Siddhashram, even today, there are hundreds and thousands of people who live with physical bodies from hundreds and thousands of years. Maunaswami has come from that place. Of course, he has taken birth. His recent birth is in Andhra Pradesh. Previously, he was in Himalayas, in Vrindavan. And from the last 5,000 years, we were good friends. When I meditated at the Samadhi of Maunaswami in Siddheswari Peetham, he said, for the first time, we have come to Kurtalam 4,000 years back. Those remembrances and all these things are wonderful. He installed Siddheswari Devi. There the Siddheswari Vigraham, the idol, is Lalita Devi. Lalita Rajarajeshwari idol is kept there and she is called Siddheswari. In Lalita Sahasranamas you find Siddheswari, Siddhamata, like that. He has taken one of the names, but people think in another way also. There is Siddheswari Devi separately in Mantra Shastra. The deity which is the root cause for the Dashamaha Vidyas, Kali, Tara, Chandamasta, Bhairavi, Bagalamukhi, Dhumavati, Chamatangi, Shodashi, Bhuvaneshwari, Kamalatmika. She brought that Siddheswari Devi from the divine plane to the earthly plane to the human plane 25,000 years back by the grace of Dattatreya and Parashurama. In this birth, he was the disciple of Sarangadhara, who is called the Chaurangi in Navanathas. Matsyendranath, Gorakhnath, Chaurangi, like that. Chaurangi is Sarangadhara. He is one of the Navanathas, 9 Siddha Purushas belonging to the Natha Sampradaya. From him, Maunaswami has taken the Sannyasa Diksha. Maunaswami wanted to be there in Himalayas permanently until the physical body goes. But his master said, you go to South India and see that the divine empire is established. Devata Samrajya Vistarana we have to do. We select some people. You are a person of the Siddhashram taking births on our command. But we give you the remembrance. You are given such remembrance now, for which you are doing tapas here. That we will grant you, but you have to do our work. Our work is that the Adhyatmika Chaitanya must be given to the people at a selected place. We select you to go to Tamil Nadu. We select some people to go different parts of India and different parts of the world. The Siddheswari Devi, whom I have invoked and got the descent, Avatarana, she will come with you. So the Siddheswari Devi has come to Kurtalam, where Agastya is still living from thousands and lakhs of years. Agastya Maharshi has established Dharani Peetham in Kurtalam. He is the first person in the world to know about Lalita Devi. Who is the first person to know about Lalita is Agastya Maharshi. What is the first temple of Lalita Devi in the world? What is the first temple? The first temple is in Prayaga, Allahabad. Prayage Lalitambika. In the Ashtadasha Mahashakti Peethas, the Lalita Peetham is in Prayaga. So it is the first temple. And the story of Lalita Devi is given in Brahmanda Purana in detail. It is in Devi Bhagavata also. Lalita Devi has come into the earth, has taken her avatar after the Ramayana story. The Ramayana Katha, after that, she has come to the earth with a specific purpose. The specific purpose is really wonderful. Sati Devi has left her life because the Daksha has abused Shiva in his yajna. You know that story in Shiva Purana and other Puranas. The Daksha yajna was destroyed by Veerabhadra on the command of Shiva. After that, Shiva came there. He took the body of Sati Devi in grief, in sorrow, in anger, krodha, shoka, vimurchitaha. He began to dance Shiva Tandavam in a particular mood of anger and agony. He began to dance Shiva Tandavam. Jata kataha sambrama brahman nilimpani jari vilola vichi vallari virajamana mudhani. Dhagad 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 dhagal lalata patta pavaki kishora chandrasekhare ratif pratikshanam mama. As the Ravana says, the stotras are given by the Shakanta Ravana. And all the lokas were trembling, shaking. Then the deities, the devatas went to Lord Vishnu and requested him, what is this? We are not able to stop the Shivatandavam. All the lokas are shaking. Please come and do something. He came there and cut off the body of Sati Devi into pieces with his chakram. And all the pieces of the body of Sati Devi has fallen at so many places. And there are Ashtadasha Mahashakti Peethams where the big pieces have fallen and some other small pieces have fallen. They have become something more. The total are something like 52 or other Shakti Peethas. Then afterwards, at some time, Daksha Prajapati has done penance, tapas, about the Divine Mother. And she has accepted to take birth. And Sati Devi, the daughter of Daksha Prajapati, after that birth, she has taken birth at Himavan. The king of Himalayas, he has done tapas, and Sati Devi was born as Parvati. So the story begins there. Shiva, after the death of Sati Devi, he came to Himalayas. There is the Kailas mountain now. He began to do tapas as a widower with Viraham. He observed Brahmacharya. He didn't want to remarry. Because he is a god, he is young. There is no limit for his age. Thousands and lakhs and crores of years. He was doing tapas. Regularly, the saints, the seers, the maharshis used to come to see him in the evening. The daytime he used to meditate. For whom the god meditates? His God. He is meditating about whom? He said, Atmanam Atmanya Valokayantam. He sees himself. He is Brahman. He sees himself. He immerses himself in his Chaitanya. At that time, one day, the king of the Himalayas, the Himavan, came to him. "Oh Lord, I am very lucky that you are doing tapas in our mountain area, in my kingdom. I request you to kindly accept one thing. There is one daughter to me by name Uma, Gauri, Parvati. Parvati means the daughter of Parvata is Parvati. Her name is Uma, Gauri. I will send her regularly. She will offer you some flowers, fruits and other things for your puja and usage. Kindly accept our service." It's all right, Shiva thought, we are here in his kingdom, let me accept that. So Bhagavan has accepted the service of the Parvati Devi. She used to come regularly. We offer samarpana, pushpa, phala, samarpana, like that she was doing. In the higher plane, the Indra and other deities, devatas, assembled secretly once. There was a Rakshasa by name Taraka. He meditated on Brahman, Brahmadeva. Brahmadeva appeared before him. If anybody does tapas, the deities will surely appear and give them whatever they want. Because tapas is the power, whether they like it or not. If any person does the penance, tapas, he will get the boon. So Brahma said, "What do you want, Taraka?" "I want Amaratva. I should not die. No death should come to me." All the demons, all the Rakshasas request the same thing. We should not die. We should not die. We should be permanent, without death. Brahma said, "That cannot be given. That is the only thing which cannot be given. Ask any other thing." Hiranyakashipu asked the same. Brahma said the same. So Hiranyakashipu said, "I should not die in the day, in the night. I should not die by human beings, by deities," all these things. Ultimately, there will be some loophole and the Lord Vishnu will come and kill them. This Taraka said, "What shall I ask?" He thought. Shiva is there without his wife. He is a great man. He will not remarry because he loves his wife. So he asked Brahmadeva, "If at all death should come to me, I should die only in the hands of Shivaputra, the son of Shiva. No other person should kill me." Brahma said, "Tadhastu." He thought, "I am immortal, I will not die. Because Shiva will never marry." So the assembled, he conquered all the lokas and he made the Indras and all the deities as his slaves. They are in slavery. They secretly assembled. How to kill this fellow? Only Shivaputra can kill him, but Shiva is there. They know Sati Devi is born as Parvati. So we must somehow see that Shiva marries Parvati. But how is it? Shiva is not in that mood. He is regularly doing tapas. In the evening some people will come, Maharshis will come. He will sit under a Vatavruksha. He is the Dakshinamurti. They will come with something questions in their mind. He will not speak. He is a Mauni. But they get the answers for their questions through his silence. Vatavruksha taror mule vruddha shishya gurur yuva. Gurustu maunam yakyanam shishyastu chedda samshayaha. All the rishis, their doubts are being removed. They are getting the answers. All the old people sit before the young man and some divine power is coming from him. All these people are, their doubts are cleared. It's going on like that. So he is in that mood, how to change him, how to change him. He must love Parvati, he must marry Parvati as early as possible, and they must get a son, and that son should grow up, and then you should go and kill Taraka so that we will become free. Then they thought, something must be done. Manmatha can do that. Manmatha is the god for sex, for Kama. So he is Kamadeva. They asked Manmatha to come and he came. What shall I do for you, Indra? You must do one thing for us, Manmatha. You must see that Shiva loves Parvati and they get married very quickly. Oh, it's nothing. It's very easy for me. I will do it, he said. So by accepting this thing, Manmatha went to the Shivashram with his friend Vasanta. So Vasanta and his wife Rati Devi, Rati Manmathas, with Vasanta, they went there to this Thanvashram, Shivashram. That Vasanta created untimely Vasanta Rutu. Oh, flowers have come, fragrance, fruits, flowers, the kokilas, the shukas. Oh, everything has become a pleasant atmosphere, a beautiful atmosphere. The nature completely changed. When the nature has changed, it has become Vasanta Rutu. The servants of Shiva were very happy. Oh, they began to sing, they began to dance, Natyam, Sangeetam. The Nandishwara, the chief servant of Paramashiva, he saw this. What nonsense is this? These people are going into this mood. Oh, they are dancing, they are singing. Shiva is doing in meditation, in dhyana. These people are disturbing him. He went immediately, he said, silence. Hunkaram. Hunkarata Shrunvataha. When now these people, the Pramadhas, have heard the Hunkara of Nandishwara, they suddenly became silent because of his command. Kalidasa describes this very beautifully. Nishkampa vruksham nibhrudadvirefam mukandajam shantamruga pracharam tachhasanat kananameva sarvam chitrarpitaram bhamivavataste. Suppose you draw a chitra, a figure. There will be a tree, there will be a bird, there will be an animal, there will be a man. In that chitra, when once it is drawn, you can see and enjoy, but they will not move. They are immovable. Like that the Pramadhas have come, Kalidasa says. Chitrarpitaram bhamivavataste. As the figures in a chitra, all the Pramadhas have become silent. Attention. Meanwhile, it is a Madhyangana, a noon, Parvati has come with a plate with flowers, fruits, and so something. She came. She went to Nandishwara. Nandishwara, can I go in to see the Lord and do this samarpana? Offer him all these things? Yes, you can go, you are free, because the Lord has already given permission. You can go in, he said. She went in. Shiva just closed his meditation and saw her. She offered, Bhagavan, please kindly take this. He was going to take this. That in the meantime, there was no distance between Shiva and Parvati. They are very near. At a distance, Manmatha was seeing all this. He immediately took his arrow of flower with the Ikshudhanus. He was going to leave the Pushpabana. Just when he has taken it, by the effect of that, Shiva's mind has changed, was shaken. He saw Parvati. She is very beautiful. Oh, somehow his mind has become like that. She began to love her in a minute. The first sight. Not only the first sight, she is coming regularly, of course. Bhagavan, please take this. In taking that basket, he tried to touch the hands of Parvati. In Telugu, there is a beautiful poem by a poet. Andamu chinduvandu chiviyandali chendova zarusunda పూలందు కొనుండటంచు సుమనోంజలి అల్లన సాచి శైలరాన్నందన వంగి చెంగున అనంగుని చాపము వంగి వంగి బాలేందుధరుండు కాంకలు గ్రహింపగ ఉన్నమితోర్ధ్వకాయుడై. It's all right. Suddenly she became trembling. What is this? Shiva has touched my hands. He is seeing in a peculiar way, not a regular way. What is this? What is this? She was thinking. Suddenly she said, Bhagavan, I have brought a special thing today for you. I prepared a mala, a japamala, with lotus beads, Padma Bija. With Padma Bijas, with lotus beads, I prepared a japamala specially for you. I brought this to offer you, my Lord, kindly accept it. When he heard the word japamala, he became conscious. Oh, this is beautifully described in Brahmanda Purana. Vyasa has done a beautiful description. Just by hearing japa, meditation and all the other things came into his mind. Why my mind is affected like this? What's the reason? Never it became like this. I am regularly seeing Parvati, but I never got this thought. But how it happened? What is responsible? Who is responsible for this? Just he looked like that. At a distance he saw Manmatha. Oh, this is the act of that rogue. That fellow has done this. Manmatha, it is his action. Oh, he tried to subdue me, to become desirous of sex. Nonsense. He opened his third eye with anger, and Manmatha in a second he became a ash. Bhasmi bhutaha. He became Bhasma, a heap of ash. Krodham prabho samhar samhareti yavad girakhe marutam charanti tavat samangrir bhavanetra janma bhasma vasesham madananchakara. This Manmatha has become a heap of Bhasma, ash. So seeing this, no, I should not be here. This place is not good, Shiva thought. He disappeared. And with him all the parivar has gone. Suddenly, Parvati has fainted, Murchita. Himavan came and took her away. So after 5 minutes, nobody was there except a heap of Manmatha Bhasma. Meanwhile, after some time, in the sky, in the Gagana Marga, a Rakshasa was going by name Chitrakarma. He saw this. He saw down. There must be Shiva, his Parivara must be here, and all these things. What is this? Nobody is here. It is Nirmanushya, the Shabda, silence. Nobody is here. What happened? He came down and saw. Because he is a person belonging to the divine clan, race, Deva Yoni, he could know this. Oh, this happened. He took the ash. He changed it. Slowly he formed it into a human figure with hands, legs, head and all these things. A puttadi, a figure. He he began to chant Shatarudriyam, Namaste Rudramanyave, Uto Ishave Namaha, Namah Shivaya, Shivataraya, as you chant. As he chanted the Shatarudriyam Namaka, suddenly life has come to that figure. He stood. Who am I? Why have you created me? Who are you? I am Chitrakarma, your father. You belong to the Asura race. You are a Rakshasa like me. I have created you. You are my son, he said. And I am chanting Shatarudriya. You also chant the Shatarudriya. So both of them began to chant the Shatarudriyam. By chanting the Shatarudriyam, in a very little time, the Rudra Deva has come. The Rudra has come. I have told you already that Shiva has disappeared. This Rudra has come. Are not Shiva and Rudra one? According to the Brahmanda Purana and some other legendary scriptures, Shiva is different from Rudra. Shiva, Rudra, Ishvara, Ishana, all these are different. They are not one. Suppose you see the idol of Lalita Devi. Here there is one idol. You see in some figures, you see Lalita Devi will be sitting on Paramashiva. In some chitras you must have seen. What is this? Shiva is her husband. How can she sit on her husband? People will doubt. That Shiva is not her husband. And of course, the drawing of a figure also is a bit confusing. According to the Brahmanda Purana, the Lalita Devi sits on a throne, Simhasana. Gataste Manchatvam Druhina Hari Rudreshwara Vrataha. There are 4 legs to every chair. The 4 legs are Brahma, Vishnu, Rudra, Ishvara. Brahma, Vishnu, Rudra, Ishvara are the legs of the Simhasana, chair. Of course, they may not be in the form, they will be in the Avesha, Rupa. Their power, their form secretly is there. A person cannot sit just on the 4 legs, there must be a plank in the midst. Who is that plank? That plank is Paramashiva. Rich people will not sit on a mere plank, there must be some cushion on it. That cushion is Sadashiva. Then again, there may be a cushion, but there may be something smooth, some pillows on sides. That pillow, Upadhana, is Maheshana. So the legs are Brahma, Vishnu, Rudra, Ishvara. The plank is Paramashiva. The cushion is Sadashiva. The pillow is Ishana, Maheshana. So you see, all these are different. Rudra, Ishvara, Paramashiva, Sadashiva, Maheshana. Lalita Devi is sitting on the throne with all these people under her. Then her husband Kameshwara comes and sits on her side. Of course, perhaps that must be a big sofa, a double sofa. So Kameshwara sits there. This Kameshwara is her husband. All the others are her subordinates. So in the particular aspect, you see that the names of Shiva, if you suppose you take the dictionary, the Amarakosha and other things, Shambhur, Ishav, Pashupati, Shiva, Shuri, Maheshwara, Ishvara, Sharva, Ishana, Shankara, Chandrasekhara, all these are Paryaya Padams. But here, these differences are there. So, The Rudra of Shatarudriyam is Mantra Devata. He is completely different from Shiva, the husband of Parvati. He is not Rudra, according to the Brahmanda Purana. Rudra was pleased by the Shatarudriya Parayana. He came there and saw, oh, I am highly pleased by your Parayanam. I am giving you a varam, a boon. You rule the whole world, the Brahmanda for 60,000 years. You rule the lokas, Bhuloka, Bhuvarloka, Suvarloka, all these lokas, you rule. Nobody in this Brahmanda can fight with you, can conquer you. Nobody can kill you. You are above all these people. You will be the most powerful person. Nobody can attack you. Live, rule for 60,000 years. Rudra gave that boons and disappeared. Then Brahma came. Oh, you are very lucky. Rudra has given you an exceptional boon which was never given to anybody in this Brahmanda. Bhanda, he said. Bhanda means shabash, vesh. Oho, aha, vesh. Since Brahma said as Bhanda, he became Bhandasura. So Bhandasura now is very powerful by the Rudra Vara. All the Rakshasas in the world have flocked along with Shukracharya. Oh, here is our person, the greatest Rakshasa for ever times. They came and praised him. Oh, Bhandasura, you must rule us. We are your servants, your Parivaram. The great Shukracharya, our Purohit is here. We will do Pattabhishekam for you. Oh, it's good. He accepted naturally. So, if Pattabhishekam is to be done, there must be a capital. We have to construct a new capital, new city for Bhandasura. They know all the world. They selected a place at Bangala Ghatam, which we now call the Eastern Sea. Near Mahendra Parvata, they constructed a new city called Shunyakanagaram. And Bhandasura's coronation function, Pattabhishekotsavam, was done there. He conquered all the worlds, all the lokas. Again, once again, Indra, all these people have become slaves to him. He was ruling. Along with him, the bhasma from which he was born, there was some powder left on the sides. He created two people as his brothers from that, Vishukra and Vishanga. In Lalita Sahasranama you see, Vishukra Pranaharana Varahi Virya Nandita Mantrinyamba Virachita Vishanga Vadatoshita. The Shyamala has killed Vishanga. Vishukra is killed by Varahi. So these two brothers have become his ministers. So they assembled with the other important people of the Rakshasas in a meeting they held, and they discussed. And Bhandasura said, in all these worlds, whether it is Bhuloka, Bhuvarloka, Suvarloka, Patala, anything, only the Rakshasa race must exist. All the other races must become extinct. They must be ruined. They must be removed. They must be smashed, destroyed. No race in the world should exist. No Deva, no Vidyadharas, no Rakshas, no Yakshas, no human beings, Manushyas, Garuda, Uraga. Nobody. Vidyadhara, Apsaro, Yaksharaksho, Gandharva Kinnaraha, Pishacho, Gukhyakashidho, Bhutomi, Devayonaya. Except the Rakshasas, all the other races in these worlds, in these lokas, must be destroyed. Only the Rakshasa race must exist. We must rule the whole creation forever. How to do this? The Indras and other deities and all are slaves. You cannot kill a person who falls on your feet. Sharanagata Rakshana. They are falling on feet. How to kill them? So I cannot kill these people because they have fallen on my feet. But how to destroy the race? Then they thought, that's all right. Let them live as long as they live. Their ayu is there. But they should not get any sons or daughters. The creation of these races, the Srushti must stop. Nobody should get a son or a daughter. So with the power given to him by Rudra, with his two brothers in the three lokas, he executed his power. With that power, the creation was stopped. All the Purushas in these worlds have become eunuchs, Napumsakas. All the women, the parts of the body who create the sons or daughters was destroyed. They cannot, no woman can become, she cannot bear, she cannot become a Garbhini. No human being, no men, no women, they cannot get anything, sons or daughters. So the whole creation was stopped for 60,000 years. This is called Kama Pralayam in the Purana. There are Pralayams. The whole creation will be destroyed after 200 crores of years now. 400 crores of years is the time, a day of the Brahman, the Brahmadeva. Brahmadeva's daytime, night time. Daytime is 400 crores of years, night time is 400 crores. Now in the 400 years of the daytime, 200 crores of years are over. As you say the Sankalpa, Adya Brahmanaha Dvitiya Parardhe, we are in the second half of the day.